The first edition of Schindler's List, the movie, the book by Thomas Kennelly that became a movie that Steven Spielberg directed, was called Schindler's Ark. And it was printed in England, and this is the book. And when I got to interview Liam Neeson, I asked him if he would sign the book as Oscar Schindler, and he did. And he wrote in it something very interesting. He wrote to Larry, "Never forget Liam Neeson as Oscar." Now, never forget, of course, is you're talking about the Holocaust. You're talking about what happened to the Jews in Auschwitz and all. And then I saw Thomas Kennelly. And when I approached him and I said, "Would you mind signing your book? This is what Liam Neeson wrote." So he looked at it and he wrote, "Never forget to remember." And so it became a very moving inscription from both people. And that's a rare book, Schindler's Ark. I then, when I was going to interview Nick Cage, he had just done Leaving Las Vegas. And I had a feeling that Leaving Las Vegas was going to get him an Oscar nomination. And I thought that Elizabeth Shue would get it as well. But I knew I was going to see Cage. So I wanted to get a hold of Leaving Las Vegas if I could. John O'Brien had died. And and this book became a very difficult book to find. And I finally did. I took it with me. And I paid a considerable amount of money for it, so it was sort of like a chance I was taking, because I was saying it'll be more valuable if I can get Cage to sign it. And I did. And Cage ended up winning the Academy Award for Leaving Las Vegas. And so when I asked him to sign it, he signed it as his character. And he wrote, "Larry, what you have to understand is that you can never, ever ask me to stop drinking." And Ben Sanderson is what he signed. Then I got an assignment to go interview Elizabeth Shue. And she was at Harvard. She was getting her degree. She went back to Harvard to go to school. So I went to there and I brought the book with me and I asked her to sign it too. And she wrote, "Larry, I really do, Sarah." And then her name underneath. So again, a rare book that John O'Brien obviously could never sign, but the two of them did.